This video was requested by one of my subscribers. I'll pop the comment right here. How to lock in. Let's get started with the video. Before I get into how to lock in, I want to talk about how I was a few years back. So around the ages of 16 and 17, 18, I had these huge goals that I wanted to set for myself. For example, I wanted to go to the gym. I wanted to, become significantly better at my sport, which was soccer. But what I found myself doing was I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know if I should do this goal. I wouldn't know if I should do that goal. I wouldn't know if I should, I basically just didn't know where to start. Or what would happen is I would just give up entirely if I did not see any improvement in like a certain thing that I was setting myself to achieve. For example, if I wanted to, become better at like shooting in soccer, I would set like a goal where I wanted to hit the side net 10 times, but I'd only hit it like 3 times after like a week, and I would just give up. And if you find that you relate to me on that, where for example you have a goal and you just can't stick to it, or you just give up entirely because you don't see any momentum, then this video is for you. So I recommend listening, because fast forward to 2024, I'm about to hit 10% body fat in my goals, and this is the first time I've ever seen my abs in like the first time in my life, and I'll probably pop up a picture. In a few weeks, I can say that I have been going to be in the best shape of my life. So I'm definitely qualified to give advice on how to lock in. But anyways, let's get into how to lock in. So number one is self-belief. Always have self-belief in yourself, no matter what it is, whether it's achieving your goals, whether it's getting that girl, whether it's starting a business. Self-belief is always the first thing that you'll need in anything. Because let's say, for example, you're trying to lose weight and you're super fat. Do you think that you'll achieve your goal if you don't believe that you're going to lose weight? If you tell yourself that, oh, I'm fat and it's just genetic, do you think that you're going to lose weight? Really ask yourself that question. Probably not, because you'll be demotivated. You'll wake up in the morning like, oh, I'm not going to lose weight, so I might as well just go eat McDonald's. I might as well go drink soda. You're not going to have that self-belief that, fuck, I'm going to lose weight. But let's say, for example, you tell yourself every day, you wake up and you're like, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to lose weight. I just need to do the things to lose weight, and eventually I will lose weight. You're most likely going to do the good habits. You're most likely going to eat healthier. You're most likely going to go to the gym and run, because you have that belief that, shit, I'm going to lose weight. I just got to take the steps in the right direction. So have that self-belief in yourself, because if you don't, I'm telling you, man, you're already putting yourself down. You're already going to not achieve your goal if you don't have the self-belief. You're just putting more barriers on yourself. So man up and have some belief, like actually put yourself up, because I'm telling you, no one's going to fucking help you, bro. If you can't even believe in yourself, no one's going to lose weight for you. No one's going to achieve the goal for you except for yourself. So have that self-belief, because that's the first step to achieving any goal. For YouTube, believe that you can hit 1 million subscribers. Believe that you can hit 50 million subscribers. God damn it, bro. Do what you need to do. But first, have that self-belief, because that's the first step to success. Number 2 is you need to be consistent. Now, I can tell you all these things about having self-belief, being confident and believing in yourself, but without consistency, without you doing the good things, without you doing the things that you need to do, all of that shit doesn't matter. Because yeah, you could say, oh, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to lose weight. Then you see yourself going to fucking McDonald's. You see yourself eating donuts every day. What is that going to do for you? Nothing. You still need to be doing the good habits. You still need to be, in the right direction. And if you, let's say, for example, struggle to stay consistent, really self-reflect. Why is it that you can't stay consistent on your goal? Because there's always a reason, and you need to be really honest with yourself. Because you need to make sacrifices for these goals that you really want. And what I found what most people do is they always make excuses for why they're not going in the right direction, and they're not really honest with themselves. Let's say maybe, for example, you're not really hanging around the right people. You're going out every Friday, you're drinking, endlessly getting drunk, you're eating junk food, and you see that you're not getting the abs that you want. But then you say, oh, it's not because of them. Be real with yourself. You really need to be real with yourself, because I'm telling you, if you're not making the right steps towards your goals, if you're not losing that body fat, if you're not, making more money, it's probably because you're not doing the right things. I'm telling you, man, there's people out there who are very honest with themselves, and that's why they're achieving the stuff that you're not achieving. The same goals that you want. That guy's being like, he's the most fit in his life he's ever been because he is honest with himself. You need to be really honest with yourself on why you're not staying consistent. Because I'm telling you, if you're not, you're just making it harder for yourself. Self-belief is the most important thing, but after that, it's being consistent. So always remember, be consistent, and if you're not, self-reflect. Think, get a journal out, just write endlessly, and change your strategy. Because in a sport, let's say football, if a team's losing over and over and over again, clearly their strategy is not working. So what do? They switch the strategy. And you need to do the same thing. You need to switch your strategy to become more consistent, to achieve your goals, to become happy. So yeah, stay consistent. Number 3 is patience. Now, consistency and self-belief. What I've noticed is a lot of people have that nailed down. They do believe in themselves and they can stay consistent, but sometimes the goal that they want, it just takes way too long to achieve. So that grows them to become demotivated, impatient, and they just quit. And I'm telling you, man, being patient is such a huge skill. What I've noticed is that not a lot of people nowadays is patient. You need to be really, really patient, especially if you have this goal of making money. If you want to make money like online, if you want to, be a really low body fat percentage, you need to be patient because these things take a while. Also, if you have like these soft core goals, like for example, you want to become more emotionally intelligent, you want to control your emotions. If you've been this guy who's been very furious your whole life, you've always been angry, you're very put off easily, you're not just going to get rid of your current self like that. It takes time. These things take time. But the thing is if you really know, you have that self-belief and that confidence, eventually you're going to hit the goal anyway. So if you're just patient and you just let the universe play out and you just do the good habits, eventually you'll be blessed. And one day you'll just wake up and you'll realize, oh fuck, I'm the fittest I've ever been. Oh shit, I just made money on my first YouTube video, like on YouTube for the first time. Oh shit, I'm emotionally intelligent. So always, be patient. What I've noticed is that patience, it's a skill. You need to practice it. But the more you tell yourself, look, I'm going to eventually hit this goal. I've been consistent. I believe in myself. I know I'm going to hit it. I just, eventually it's going to happen. Eventually it's going to happen. So yeah, man, be patient. Because if you're doing the first 2 things, you have self-belief and you're consistent, you're good, man. You're good. Anyways, I'm a small YouTuber. My name is JP Abedi, and I have these free one-on-one coaching calls. So if you need any help on how to lock in, feel free to just sign up. Anyways, life is a game. You just have to only play. Bye.